Hey everybody. I wasn't really sure how to do this on my YouTube, so I'm going to record it on my phone and play my playlist from my computer. Technology, staff development is something I will definitely have to make sure I get into. But I did make my playlist. I have 11 videos on my playlist. It's about half an hour. I chose to make my playlist of music of today so the kids could recognize it, but I used Kidz Bop It videos so they can see the kids dancing, not necessarily their age, but someone close to their age dancing on the screen if they would like. And I did choose a slower one at the end. I really liked that idea in the example. So I'm going to play a couple songs for you. The first one has a little bit of an introduction to it. So I could set that up ahead of time before the kids start their indoor recess so they wouldn't have to listen to the speaking part. So my first example of what they could use, I have different kinds of musical instruments. You can see ridges on this stick. This stick does not have ridges, so they could click them together, or they could use it to rub on one another so it would make a different noise. Use tambourines along with it, or bells. And I even have multicultural instruments. So there's lots of different instruments they could use while they're walking around the room or even standing in one spot, moving their body. I am going to show you the video. As you can see, they're doing dances on here. Even with my pre-K kids, they try and copy the dances when we're doing indoor recess to similar videos. So they'll definitely be able to move around and stuff. So that was my first one. I'm not going to go through all 11 for you. I am just going to play a few of them. I'll turn it up a little bit here. I would pay for the no commercial YouTube if I was using it in my classroom, so we didn't have to keep worrying about skipping those. Another one, my second example of what you could use is puppets. I can't see a 5th grader wanting to use a puppet, but definitely I'd say up to 2nd grade would probably like to use it. They can move it to make the puppet sing if the mouth moves. They can make the puppet dance. Maybe they wouldn't feel comfortable dancing at first, but they can move the puppet around while they're dancing around the room. Then I'll go on to my next song. And this is something I thought you could tie in with themes. So my third example of something you could use is a hat. So you can do a firefighter, postal carrier, police officer, and just have them wear the hat while they're dancing around and everything. So that would fit the children much better on their head than it does on my head. So any of those 3 examples are things that they can use to help them with indoor recess. And then I have my slower song. I'll turn that on. My last song is I'm telling you about different things you could use this for. So this is my slow down, quiet down, go back to your seats, relax song at the end of our indoor recess. Different times I could use these videos, the music even without the video, for transitions. I could just click on a video and it would help them transition to the next activity, or brain breaks. Just maybe you can tell that they're kind of getting squirrely. They just need a break from the lecture or the writing or whatever activity they're doing. Click on a song for 30 seconds, have them stand up, move around, get that brain flowing again. And I think you could also use it for like a Fun Friday activity. Have those songs playing in the background while they're playing board games or whatever the Fun Friday activity is. So those are my indoor recess ideas. Hope you enjoyed.